wanted to do this stream really quickly.
But I want to get the hell out of here. Oh, God.
All right. Forget about the music. I'm going to do this really quick. So, pretty happy that I have use of a projector, as you can see. And all right, now I think you can see. It appears as if nothing is working here, but maybe it is. All right, regardless, welcome YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. So, I just wanted to address the fact that I am now capable of using my projector again, primarily because I lost the use of a graphics tablet, and the current one that I'm using to project Spider-Man is in its harness and I don't want to move it. But I actually have another one. Shouldn't have shown that on screen, but let's open this up. I got this last week, and it is actually a duplicate of the tablet that I just purchased. I bought both of them off of eBay, and one I purchased for an outright price that I thought was pretty inexpensive, and I happened to see another listing, and it was pretty close to the end, and somehow I got it. I got it for a pretty cheap price, cheaper than the other one that I bought. So now I have two, and this is it right here. Just basic Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 tablet. Comes with the power cord there, thankfully, and it also has a stylus, and it looks like it's working. So just to basically go over how I would utilize this projector, we have a situation right here where we're going to turn down the lights, and I'm going to use, turn that back on, I'm going to use this heat transfer marker, and when I'm ready I will make those lines disappear. But these are really good pins. They're friction pins. They allow me to draw onto the surface here, and when I want to airbrush the lines, I'll get better lines, nice crisper lines, but this is just to kind of show me where everything is. So I can't stay on too long. I'm about to be on a Zoom call at 7:30, so let's see if we can just wrap this up, trace this out really quick. This is this quick Spider-Man project. We're going to be giving it to a customer at Tropicon this Saturday. So if you're interested, you know, want to come down and check out some of the sites and a lot of the booths and a lot of the good stuff, you know, want to check out Tropicon this Saturday and Sunday over at the Massapequa Mall. It's over in the back area, so why don't you go ahead and you know, look up Tropicon. I'll put a link into it later. Alright, so we're going to turn the light off because that's the best way to see the reference and we're just going to start tracing. So when I did not have the projector working, the projector was always working, but I did not have a confident tablet that would work with the LED projector. I have an iPad, and for some reason I just could never get it to hook up. Okay, this is very weird on your neck because you have to sometimes feel better sideways. So, sorry I'm not really looking at questions or anything like that. Seems like the other iPad here is not really working. Come on, dude. You know who I am. Okay. Alright, this believes it is on. Okay. And turn this one. Okay. Seems like it works better in a different app. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not really late for this Zoom call. I have to stop in the middle of this. But as I was saying before, when I did not have the ability to use a projector, I found other methods to get the reference onto the article of clothing or whatever it was. Can't wait to explore doing larger mural pieces, and I'm going to try this method I learned from 1000 and Detour. The art is called Detour. I don't know who pioneered the doodle grid, but it looks like it works, and that is something I definitely want to try when I do larger murals. Oh, so this is not going to be your average ordinary Spider-Man. I am changing the colors of the costume. I believe there's something called Undertale. I have no idea what it is. Just following their instructions, and hopefully it will look cool in the end. Wow, this is like a really good core workout. Okay. It's about as much as I can do. Well, some indications on where his web fingers are. Okay. Alright, there's a good amount of detail there. Okay, the rest of it we'll just make up as we go along. But basically that's, in a nutshell, what you get. So that should be enough detail for me to produce the artwork. And you know, I'll start with my outline, and then I'll add some color, and then put the final details in there, and maybe I'll be back to do that for you guys later. But I had a couple of other pieces that I was doing, some practice fire a little bit earlier. Those are just the start of fire, and then I would put more detail on there. I was trying to have some stuff that was already kind of started, so you can see where I go from that process. And then eventually I'll do a full true fire video, real fire video, because I want to add my true fire to the mix. Don't forget my shark here, which is pretty cool to do. Kind of started messing around and doing fire at first, and the shark just, you know, wanted to do something for Shark Week. Bam, I like the way that kind of came together. We're gonna do something with that as well. Alright, so as I said, it's really good to be able to have these tablets to do some tracing, photo, tracing really quickly, effectively, and get that boom out of the way. Then I could just start this project. Alright, so here's a little, we'll wrap it up with a little Pickle Rick. We'll get in there maybe a little bit later as well. And I wanted to finish up a couple of things to bring to the event this Saturday. So yeah, plenty to do. All right, so we're gonna keep it rolling, keep it moving, and get ready for this Zoom call. All right. So just want to say thank you for joining me, and please smash that like, give me some, hit that subscribe button, and certainly, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I'm gonna keep creating really cool videos for you, and coming back with some new content. All right, so hold out.